Hey guys, sobriety, just like anything in life that you tend to work towards, is a state of being. And what I mean by that is energy vibrates off of you as you continue on your path, your soul's journey. And because you are stuck in a certain energy field, a certain energy way of being, even if it is doing you harm, you are comfortable in it. So the energy never changes. And when you stay in that energy zone, you are like a stagnant pond where it grows moss around the outside and grows algae around the outside. There is no room for growth. There is no room for expansion. You need to start changing your energy field in order to start growing spiritually and as a person. Because what starts to happen when you do new things, when you meet new people that are better for you, when you remove yourself from old situations, when you start to eat a little bit better, when you start to maybe even throw in some intermittent fasting so you can start to heal yourself, when you start to go to the gym, when you start to vibrate at a higher frequency, new things start to come into your energy field you weren't aware of before, because we're so used to that same old consecutive pattern. That's what addiction recovery is. You're used to a pattern of uncomfortability, but being comfortable in that zone of like, I'll just use if something comes up, or I'll just drink if something comes up. You need to make yourself uncomfortable, but in a new way, in a way of I'm improving all the time. You need to say these things to yourself. You need to remove people from your life. I had to move from Philadelphia on an intuition feeling. God told me, he said, you are not healthy right now. I'm going to help you get healthy, but you need to listen. You need to calm your mind. You need to hear the whispering, because that's my voice. You need to be aware of what I'm trying to tell you through energy. And as I've upgraded my energy field, as I've continued to do the sauna, grounding from the beach, cleaning my aura with the ocean, fasting once a week, eating better foods that are good for me, finding new people, listening, active listening to others rather than just thinking what I'm going to say as they're talking. God is speaking through other people as well. It is an energy form that you need to learn and tap into. And when you do, sobriety becomes easier than you think it can be. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, because it's a growth process. And a lot of times perceived struggle is growth. It's just you not knowing where you're going or how this is going to work out. But if you put your faith and trust in God, put your faith and trust in yourself, because you are there is a version of you that exists that is so much greater than anything that you could ever think of, that you just need to start tapping into. You will get signs, you will get synchronicities, and your energy pattern will start to upgrade as you go through the process. It cannot be a one day I'm going to do this, the next day I might do that. It needs to be a continuous process, day by day by day. If you would have said this to me a year and a half or 2 years ago when I started my journey, I would have said, get out of my face. I'm going to go to work, and I'm going to I'm going to go to work, go to the gym, and lay on the couch and watch Netflix. That's all I'm going to do. But then it started to be, I removed myself from going to bars. Then I started going to the sauna. From the sauna, I met a really cool guy who introduced me to a basketball group who I started going to early in the morning. So I met like 15 new people that I'm a part of a text chain of that were all good people that went and worked out in the morning. Then that got my day propelled more. Then I started to do more things for my health. Then I started to drink some more water. Then I started to eat healthier. Then I started to go to meetings and find new people that were beneficial for me. And that may sound selfish, but it isn't, because it's a vibration that I am now emanating. And because that vibration is new, it was something I had to get used to. You have to get used to this new version, and then it just becomes you. I cannot go a day without my sauna, or I feel like my day is off. Before, I couldn't go without drugs or alcohol. Now I can't go without health stuff because I love it so much. I know how good it is for my mind. So your energetic state right now, if you are struggling, is an energetic state of alcoholism or addiction. When you start to remove yourself from that same old process, I don't care if it's today you're going to go for a 10-minute walk in the morning when you usually don't walk, or if it's going to be, I'm going to do 20 push-ups today, tomorrow I'll do 21, or if it's going to be, I'm going to start journaling, or if it's going to be, I'm going to drink some more water. Start something today to start upgrading the energy and showing not only yourself to retune and rewire your brain that you want this, but showing God that, hey, I'm ready for a consistent new me that I'm going to upgrade my energy to start being a part of. Because once the energy gets taken away from you and you start to release some of those old negative energy patterns, you will start to bring in new vibrations. You will start to bring in new energy. It will feel uncomfortable, which is terrific, because it's a growth and an expansion of your soul. It is an expansion of your energetic field, and it will start to vibrate at the frequency that you are. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are guided. You are kind. You are generous. That is the true essence of you. You are awareness. Awareness behind the thoughts. Awareness behind the emotions. But until you start to change the energy spectrum, you will not change ever. It can't happen. You cannot be sober for long periods of time, be prosperous, be abundant, be happy, be all these things you want to be without change. Change, energy, nothing ever will tell you more truth than energy. If you think about it in these terms, energy has never lied to you once. When have you ever seen somebody who's truly sober or who's truly living their best life, and you see them and you go, nah, that person has zero energy. They're just sitting there slumped over on the couch. No, they're vibrating. They're like me. They vibrate. We vibrate at a frequency, at a tuning. Something new is coming in all the time because we're always upgrading our energy fields. Start to learn a little about energy, about how you can shift your own. And if you need some tips, if you need some tricks, hit me up specifically on this channel in the comments, and I'll share some things I specifically did. I have a whole workbook, a whole PDF file guide that can show you how to start upgrading your energy fields. Start today, see how it goes in about, let's say, a week. You'll notice a difference. Then do 2 weeks, then do 3 weeks, and watch how you start to evolve and change beyond your wildest dreams faster than you think you can. You need to do it every day, though. It can't be a once in a while type thing. All right? Let's start evolving. Let's start recovering. Let's start healing. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon.